All right, what is up, ladies and gents? Jason Ward here, Ward's Way to Fitness, coming at you with another video. So I missed yesterday because I was a little bit busy with some other tasks I had on the go, but I'm here today to share with you focusing on your journey for progression, not on perfection. All right, but before we get going, please don't forget to like the video, subscribe to my channel for future videos, and please share with your friends if you like my content. Getting right into the meat and potatoes here. So the idea here is that you're never going to be perfect, right? Everybody's always striving for perfection, and then there's this tendency to do nothing if you can't be perfect about it. And I'm actually guilty of this a lot, and I've seen it in a lot of my clients, and I'm trying to be better myself. It's just a constant progression, right? You need to focus on what's the next step. How can I be better today than I was yesterday, right? Pretty simple stuff. Now, the other thing that often happens is people will make a mistake and then they will abandon the plan entirely and be like, I will start again on Monday. And that's what I call a case of the Mondays, and you should never fall prey to that. You shouldn't start again on Monday. Or worse yet, people give up entirely forever. Could you imagine if every time we failed at anything, we just didn't try ever again? Right? Like this video I'm about to share of a baby giraffe learning how to walk. Right? Like, look at him. He's just gets up, tries again, falls down, gets up, tries again. This is the same thing we need to be doing in our fitness and our nutrition, right? You don't stop and give up just because you made a mistake. Mistakes will happen. Errors will be made. It's not the end of the world. It is only the end if you give up. Does that make sense? Hopefully you guys kind of get where I'm coming from here. All right? So another thing that I like is that old proverb, a journey of 1,000 miles starts with a single step, right? If you don't know where you're going, then you can't start that journey. But if you know what you want and you have an idea of what the next step should be, then take that next step. All right? It's really need not be any more complicated than that. What is the one thing that you know you could do today to make you better tomorrow? Focus on that one thing. All right? So, some examples, right? Most of us do not get enough sleep. That's just true across the board. You should be getting a minimum of 6 hours and maybe up to about 8. Any more than that is probably not necessary for most people. You might be an outlier that needs a little bit more, and you might be one of those people sitting there going, oh, I get 4 hours of sleep and I'm fine. You could probably be better, to be honest, right? You think you're operating at your best because that's where you've been for so long. But if you get that extra 2 hours of sleep, you might be amazed after a couple of weeks what a difference that makes in your energy levels and your mental clarity and focus, right? So this little thing, maybe focus on getting an extra half hour of sleep just for this week. See if you can do that, right? Or maybe you need to be more active. So get yourself into those 10-minute walks. I've talked about this before. 10-minute walks are twice as effective as metformin, according to studies, for reducing blood sugar and improving insulin sensitivity, right? So if you can do 3 10-minute walks per day after meals, you will vastly improve your body's ability to assimilate carbohydrate. All right? Now, that's just one way you can do cardio, right? It's my preferred method if it fits into your lifestyle. If it doesn't, you can do cardio training at the gym, or doing your weight training is obviously a great way to burn some extra calories and improve insulin sensitivity as well, right? So just again, a task you could be doing. Maybe we want to focus a little bit more on nutrition. Maybe eat 1 more serving of protein per day and do that over the course of a few weeks. You will notice a difference, right? So protein is probably the one I see people struggle with the most when I'm advising in terms of their dietary practices. So anytime I'm doing nutrition consulting, that's the thing I think I focus on the most with most people. And there's a lot of misconceptions. If you've been following me on Instagram, you'll see I've been posting some stuff recently. Like yesterday, I posted one that was broccoli versus steak for protein content. People were like, per 100 calories, steak and broccoli are about the same. It's actually not true. There's actually more protein per calorie in steak than there is in broccoli. There's also more bioavailable, but that's another topic entirely. All right. So, but focusing on how do I get another serving of protein into my diet today, right? You can have an extra one at breakfast, maybe add another snack to your day, whatever the case might be. A simple change, you consistently do it over and over again, it will help. And this is the key here. Progression. Keep trying to be a little bit better than you were yesterday. Making massive overhauls and trying to make everything perfect right out of the gate is a surefire way to fail. All right? You will not succeed on your first attempt. It is likely you will have to make some mistakes and try again, and make some mistakes and try again. The important thing is not to give up and to keep focusing on what am I progressing in today. All right. Hopefully you guys found that useful. All right. Hopefully you enjoyed the content. If you did, don't forget, please like the video, comment below if you have any questions, or if you want to reach out to me specifically, you can do so on Instagram at Ward's Way to Fitness, on Twitter at WW2Fitness. That's the number 2, or on Facebook, my page is Ward's Way to Fitness as well. And my email is wardswaytofitness@gmail.com if you want to reach out to me there. All right. So if you have any questions about consulting, anything like that, you want to get some help in achieving those goals, please feel free to contact me and we'll see what we can do for you. All right. You have a great day, guys.